Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Unfiltered Perspectives. I'm Tara.
I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Leslie.
Today, we are trying to keep it light and warm, but nostalgic. We're talking about favorite summer memories, the ones that still make us smile or cringe or wish we could hit rewind. So, whether it's ice cream melting too fast, family cookouts that have way too much drama, or that one summer you finally felt free, that's your line, but let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
This is Unfiltered Perspectives, where real talk leads to real growth and every perspective is valued.
Awesome. This should be fun. We are still, in our summertime shenanigans, but thus far, we're going to share, some of our favorite moments. Now, are we talking about just summer in general or this summer?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think it could be summer in general, but if you want to make it more specific, there's room for that too.
Okay. Well, so far this summer, my best time was with you guys. A week ago had our family reunion. I got to see you guys up close and personal and not just via Zoom. And your parents, one of which is my brother, and other family members. So that was quite a time. We have been planning that for quite some time, and finally it was worth it. We've missed some people, but we still had an amazing time. It was really too short for me. I don't know about you guys, but it seemed to have, it just flew by.
It did. I always feel that, these together times go by really fast, but this seemed like really, really, really quick.
I agree. So fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Thursday and then it was Sunday morning. Like, where did the time go?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, But I have to say that one of the memories I'm going to keep replaying in my head from this particular reunion or summer was the skipping contest in the hotel lobby.
That skipping challenge, we are still talking about it. I pulled up a video today of our cousin Linda and Aunt Nita. Man, Aunt Nita should not be skipping. Let's just say she should not be skipping. Tara, I sent you yours last night.
Yeah, you had sent it to me a few days ago too, but
Did I?
You did, but I watched it again. I did well. Just saying.
Let's just say, for like age context, none of these people skipping were younger than 15, which is like probably the top age.
Actually,
Who was who?
I think I was the youngest, so you could say none of those people skipping were younger than 53.
No, because Brandon skipped.
Oh, did he?
Oh,
Okay.
you weren't there. Brandon
I
skipped.
wasn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
And didn't Jordan skip with you?
Jordan skipped with me, and Brandon skipped both at the bowling alley.
Oh, so I missed all of that. Okay, so take back what I said.
Yes, it was geriatric skipping.
Well, geriatric, youngling, and me.
Youngling.
Yeah. So it was a time. It was a time.
Awesome.
But you know what they say? You need to leave too early before you what is it? Outstay your welcome.
We're out your welcome. Yeah.
Right? So we like left wanting more.
Yeah.
We did. But I wonder if the hotel people felt the same.
Yeah, they were an interesting group.
I liked how during the contest, the woman at the desk, she actually had to leave the area for a minute because I'm sure she was just like laughing too hard and she couldn't keep a straight face.
Like, who are these crazy people?
Exactly.
And when are they leaving?
Exactly that. What about you, Cam? Some favorite summertime memories?
Gosh.
It doesn't have to be from this particular.
It doesn't have to be from this summer.
Mm-mm.
All of these things that ask me to reach into my history, I always feel so unprepared for because I can't think of like any. So here's the thing. I can't think of any sort of particular favorite summertime memory. But what I do like about summer and what makes me really excited and warm about it is like family reunions, and I think of summertime for being outdoors at the picnic, got the barbecue cranking, we got some watermelon chilling. There's like the sodas in the cooler under the table and kids running around. That's like my quintessential nostalgic, back in the day summertime.
Yeah, because when I was trying to I couldn't really pull up a particular favorite summer memory from my history or my past, but the thing that the things that kept coming to my mind was like, right on Belmont Avenue, how all the cousins and stuff would be together, and you have like a contest where you jump up the porch. Who could jump from the highest step, or we play like cops and robbers and like pick those little leaves off the bushes, or play like what was it, like Mother Goose, Old Mother
May
Goose.
I?
Yeah. Oh, Mother Goose, what time is it? That one. And also Mother May I. Red light, green light, and like relay races down the street, So much
That was
No,
not just cousins,
did
but also
forget.
neighborhood kids.
Well, yeah, but I always think of cousins because there are a lot of us.
We did forget, which Aunt Harriet did not
What?
remember. We were going to do a double dutch.
Well, I would have turned because I don't know how to jump double dutch. I could turn though.
Yeah, we were waiting for the double dutch.
Who was gonna do that?
You, me, Kim.
Oh, not Tara. Not Tara. Tara couldn't jump double dutch when she was young.
I've
I
never been
honestly,
able to jump in.
oh yeah, I don't even think I can jump anymore, to be honest. That was that was definitely good times in my childhood, double dutch. But now at 50 plus, I
Mhm.
just don't know how well that will go over.
Well, I don't know though, because y'all all did that skipping. I feel like the skipping is a prelude to the double dutch.
Not really, cause skipping, you could go your own rhythm. Double dutch, you have to be able to, like, time it and stuff. I'm serious, I can do a lot of things, but that's one thing I cannot do, never have been able to. I can turn real quick, though, real good, really well. What am I saying?
You can say real quick. Goodness.
Interesting.
Like, forward and backwards, yes, I could do all it.
I also miss amusement parks. I actually don't feel like amusement parks are a big part of summers. We would usually just go the one time if we go, and it wasn't like we went every year. But like the trip to Great Adventure or where do we go later years, Dorney Park? One good like amusement park or less expensive than the amusement park, the state fair or whatever little place at the beach, little boardwalk amusement park at the beach where you put your tickets for the rides.
I feel like I remember us doing Great Adventure every year, but maybe not. But my memories of that was so much fun. We only probably went, like, once a year, but I like remember that boat ride? It goes like it starts off like and then it goes like a pendulum kinda. It was so
Yeah.
much fun. But one of the things that stand out most in my memory, and I hope it does not embarrass him too much if he listens, and I think he does, is how Austin would always 100% of the time always get sick.
Poor
It's it's horrible that I find that funny, but it's something I remember about the summers at Great Adventure.
You have to admire whatever that is, hope and adventurous spirit that will say, regardless of what happened last year, I'm going to try it again.
Yeah. And regardless of what happened last year, I'm still gonna fill up on orange soda. Yes.
Oh no, what's the other soda story?
And you don't wanna know. But yeah, I love that. And yeah, later years, we did start going to as adults, though, we started going to Dorney Park, you and I and, John and Matt and stuff. So, yeah,
Now
lots
that's
of
one
fun.
place I don't think I've ever been.
Dorney Park?
Yeah,
Oh, it's such a blast.
I don't think I've ever been.
Such a blast.
And I'm
And
not a fan of what is it, King's Dominion, because I only found out this year that King's Dominion is all roller coasters.
oh, that sounds like a dream come true.
Mm-mm.
It does.
It sounds more like a nightmare to me, but
We planned a reunion for a place so close to an amusement park and did not go. to the
Right.
amusement park, but we sure did escape those rooms twice.
Yes, twice. Yes, we have the pictures to prove it.
Now, Kim, did you go twice?
I did go twice.
Okay, y'all were in the same group.
Mhm.
Jordan absolutely loved it and had to go back the next day.
Yep. Yeah, we were in the same grade with me, Kim, Matt, Jordan, Brandon, and,
It's there.
Sarah. Yeah, all in the same group, and we had so much fun, and I wanna say we were a little cocky, we weren't, but we had so much fun that we decided to do it
Mhm.
again the next
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
and guess
yeah,
what? We did it again
yeah, you
Even
in
better.
less time,
In a harder room.
in the hardest room and in less time. So, yay.
That's how we do.
Yes.
So the summer's only half over.
I know, but some kids are going back to school already. It feels like I'm glad I'm not a kid. Oh, sorry, guys.
Well, I don't have a kid going back to school anymore. Oh
I
my God.
know.
So that's going to be an interesting summer event. Sending him off. Yeah.
Will this go down as one of your favorite summer memories? Jordan's last summer as a child?
Um, there has been some interesting things taking place with him this summer, turning 18.
Mhm.
It's been an interesting summer for him already, I can tell you that. One of my favorite memories. He's had a lot going on this summer, graduating from high school, turning 18, going into the military. It's been an interesting time already.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Lest I forget, I must say that my absolute 100% favorite summertime memory is having Matthew.
Hmm.
Oh, just having Matthew, period.
23 because it was in the summertime, because it was in the
Yes.
summertime. 23 years ago. Yay. Oh my
Yay.
gosh.
And I have not experienced it, but I can imagine that August is like quite a time to be 9 months pregnant.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk
Yeah.
about swelling, talk about heat, talk about discomfort all the time. Yes.
I
But
too have
it brought him into my world.
I I have two summer babies.
Yikes.
Yes,
Yikes.
indeed.
How'd you manage that? Well, you had to, right?
I didn't choice. I didn't have a choice. I know with Jordan, I would want to go do something, and Crystal would be so frustrated. Like in my mind, I think I could go to the mall and walk the mall.
Mhm.
Reality, I could not I do it, and she would just be like, "I don't even know why we're out here."
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. July got to be pretty pretty rough. Pretty rough ninth month, yeah. Yeah.
Man.
But let me see. That was this summer, seeing you guys, and then I did Tara, our prayer call. Well, my prayer call now, but your former prayer call did
Yeah.
in this past weekend and as well. That was fun. But by far our family reunion, and I can't wait to do it again. I think we will.
Let's
I think we will.
plan it. I think a 2-year rotation, 3 if we must, but a nice solid 2-year rotation is perfect.
I
Mm.
agree. I don't think every year would work, but I think something like that, like every 2 or 3 years, it'd be just perfect because it gives people a chance to plan and schedule and save up any money they wanna save up in order to do things, so that
I'd
sounds
say
wonderful.
we wait 3 years and just turned it into my 60th. I'll- my 60th birthday. Now that the entire listening world knows how old I am.
Oh, they already knew that.
Yeah,
Mm.
probably. I'm sure it's been mentioned several times. We should do a cruise for the next reunion.
I have never done a cruise, and I am reluctant on account of all the germs.
Mm.
You can get I've been on many cruises, and I have yet to get sick from a cruise because there are ways to mitigate, that to make sure, like, you don't catch anything
Yeah.
or to at least lessen the chances of doing so.
Mm.
Even if other people are nasty. You can assume that other people are gonna be nasty. So, you know tips and tricks to keep yourself healthy.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. So let me ask you guys, Can you think of a summer tradition that either from your childhood or adulthood that you would want to bring back or just start fresh?
A tradition?
If there was one.
Oh, I don't know that I can think of one.
Kim, you have a look like you're thinking of one or not.
It really is just a summer picnic. The outdoors barbecue.
Mhm.
I think I think good times, good times. You got the music out until the sun starts to set,
Mhm.
fireflies.
Right, catching fireflies. I haven't done that in a couple of years. Yes,
A couple of years.
a
Couple of
couple of
years.
years. Yes, a couple of years.
She tried to catch herself, but it was out. It
Oh,
was
that
I
was
out.
will say I have 2 things. So one of the things I'm trying this summer is because on the very long drive back from the reunion, I had a cold brew coffee, and I thought, "Oh, why didn't I have this hours ago in this drive?" And so now I'm making myself my cold brew coffees and my cold brew teas, which is really just, sun tea that people used to do. So I got my mason jars and I put my tea bags, and
Mhm.
so I'm gonna be drinking this cold brew tea all summer.
good.
And I will say yesterday we had our church picnic, and yes, I did, the only Black person there, bring a watermelon. I don't care.
That's okay. I feel
It
like
was
you
a
travel with
big
watermelon all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, is that just your companion? Like, you have a watermelon companion? 'Cause
Yes, yes, it was a big, full, giant watermelon, and when I walked in when I walked in the building, there were, like, looks of dismay. I think because of the idea of having to cut into this watermelon, it was a pretty big one, but let me tell you what, that whole thing disappeared. I think
But
we ate half of it, and then half of it went home with folks. So
wait,
people love watermelon in the summer, as do I. I didn't even get to bring any home, but that was just as well. I know where to
but
find it.
but let me just say, okay, who who possibly have a look of dismay when they see a watermelon enter the building or the place or whatever? Dismay? No, that's crazy talk.
That's what I say. The only dismay I'm gonna have is whether or not we gonna fight over who gets this watermelon.
Wow.
That's it.
Well, I tell
But
you,
not really, because it was big enough to share.
power of suggestion, because now I just want me a watermelon.
Man.
But summer is iced tea and watermelon and corn and maybe peaches and cherries. But summer is just all that good summer food that you get that
I finished my cherries yesterday.
mm.
Oh, listen. Watermelon dripping down your face, a nice juicy peach dripping down your arm, Italian ice is dripping all over your hand. Okay, so listen, I understand how a lot of my favorite summer memories have to do with like food dripping down my like arms and hands and face. But oh my gosh, so guys, I didn't do my Bible verse yet, and I have two. The first one is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 13, which says, everyone should eat and drink and take pleasure in all his toil. This is God's gift to man. And I think that speaks for itself. And the other is Psalm 126, verse 3, which says, the Lord has done great things for us. We are glad. And I am glad.
That he has, and that I am. What else are you looking forward to doing for the remainder of the summer?
Well, myself, I'm open to anything for the most part. I have nothing else planned. I just like to play it by ear.
Mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I have a little more traveling planned. I'm heading to Seattle tomorrow, actually, to visit with a friend, 2 friends. And I got totally spur of the moment an opportunity to house sit, really cat sit, and plant water for somebody in Montreal. So I'm gonna drive up to Montreal and spend a few days there. I've never been.
You are
Very nice.
quite the traveler.
Right?
Mhm.
When I grow up, I don't have anything planned for the summer. I am still in Virginia,
Mhm.
up my almost 3 weeks here, and I will be returning. It should have been this morning, but that didn't happen. Florida's forever summer anyway, so I can do that.
Yeah.
But, and I'm going back to work on Thursday, so
Mhm.
nothing planned.
Okay.
Nothing new planned.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Just enjoy Florida. Although people are trying to get me to move back to Virginia, I don't see it happening.
Never say never. So, guys, if this episode made you smile, remember a sweet moment, or want to call your cousin or your brother or anybody just to laugh again, go ahead and pass it on. This is Unfiltered Perspectives, real talk, leads to real growth, and their perspective is valued.
Find us on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, and hey, yeah, also Blue Sky. Tell us how you're spending your summer.
Awesome. We'd love to hear how you're spending your summer. You might be able to give us some ideas, some things that we have not done yet. Let us know. And we look forward to seeing you back here in not 1, but in 2 weeks.
Yes, you said summer. You said yes, summer.
SUMMA.